Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games. I am back today with an episode of Shelter War. As you can see, we are in the midst, actually we're at the very end of the Cryptocrates event. This was another short one. This is probably our fourth or fifth rendition, I believe, of this event. And as it's gone the last one or two times, it's a shorter one. It's only gone for 5 days, and then you got one extra day to watch some commercials and go ahead and spend your tickets. So today I am going to cover the end of this event. I got to do a bunch of spending to do before that ends in 4.5 hours. We're going to announce the giveaway winners, and we'll show some of the leveling I've been doing and some of the improvements I've been making to my squad. Where should we start? I am noticing, I'm running this off of my phone again, as I have to do because I can't get the emulator to work anymore. I do see that the quality is a little bit lower and I have the music going in the background, so I tried to make sure everything was low enough, so hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, let me know in the comments, and then I won't, I'll turn the music off so we don't have that going next time. And then the video quality, I'm not sure if that's due to what I'm running here or not, because I have HD on and recording at a higher level as well. So I think it's just something with the software I have to use to stream to my computer, or actually to duplicate my screen. So what are we going to do first? You know what? First things first, I'm going to go ahead and announce the giveaway winners. We'll put that out there. The giveaway ran a little bit longer than the 5 days I mentioned, but we do have 10 different winners that are going to get 500 Bitcoins each. And once this video goes live, I'll go ahead and turn those in. And it will be, that's interesting. I can see that hand moving here on the screen, which is actually on my computer. So try not to pay too much attention to that. Oh, I know why that is. Here, let's do this. This might help for later on as well. I'm going to put this up here. For my sake, this isn't for your sake. So now it's kind of close to where it's at. So, all right, little side step there. Anyway, so giveaway winners. So 10 different winners are going to get it. We didn't have as much participation as I thought, but you know, if you entered, there's a pretty good chance you were going to win. So I will go ahead and pop those up here right now. So this was the way I used to do all my giveaways on all my channels, or all my games. Haven't been doing quite as much. I've been doing a lot of them on my Discord server. You can find a link to that below in the description to this video. I have Shelter War channels as well as the other games that I cover. And a lot of the giveaways I run are done on the Discord server. Some of them are done in the videos like this one. So what it was, you just basically guessed a number between 1 and 1,000, and then the 10 people that were closest won. So here we go, our 10 winners. Bittercup, J33RF, Mahai, Sir AP, Fakoff, Mike, Matt, Teraptus, Maverick, and Chimera. Congratulations, you guys each get 500 Bitcoins. Like I said, once this video goes live, I'll go ahead and turn those in. And that's going to be, unfortunately, on a Friday. And I don't know if the payments will come out through the weekend. It could actually be early next week, and those will be coming out. So, yeah, good luck. Or not good luck. Congratulations. Thank you for jumping in and participating. And there will be another one coming in a couple weeks, because it's already the next month, very soon. So number one there. Number two, I'm going to quickly talk about the changes I've made. I mentioned in the last video that I thought that historic high was kind of playing into factor with how the Doom Dome is set up. I did get some confirmation that that is how things are done now. So basically your top strength that you go, as you can see, I'm up to 157,000 in power now. I finally got my last engineering damage. Energy damage, sorry, chip. So I'm now finally all blue, which gave me access to this rocket strike, which is huge. That's a little bit hard for you to read on the screen probably, but so it launches a rocket aimed at the most distant target. The rocket deals 6250 plus 4480 from engineering, and stuns for 2 seconds. Over an area and stuns for 2 seconds. So that's been highly helpful, obviously. So her power's per 33,000, and as I mentioned in the last video, I'm focusing on 2 of my fighters only. So I'm leaving my engineers. I'm trying to leave my support staff as lower powered, and I have one of my damage dealers at lower power there as well. But here's what we have. So I have my sniper in the back doing a lot of damage, and I have her at all level 50 items, and I'm putting some implants in here as well, or chips I guess we're called here, and I'm trying to level those up, and I'll talk about that in a moment. And then that's when it's underpowered, and then we got Linda here. Nope, not Linda. Elizabeth. All my fighters are women. Interesting. Yeah, Elizabeth is a beast. So I have her in the front. She's got some, you know, all top level items, including this cannon that we got recently. And let's bring her back here. There we go. Lots of damage, lots of chips in there, and leveling them up as well. What I have, I'm missing a lot of them, so I can't get them all going. So as I mentioned in the last video, since she's in front and her goal is to live longer, I'm not focusing on the damage. So actually I have a couple damage spots here. I don't have the chips to put in there, but if I did, I wouldn't put them there. I'm trying to work on her health. I'm trying to work on her armor and her energy armor. And then I do have this dodge I put in there as well. I thought that could be helpful. I mean, dodges aren't guaranteed, but I figured it could be helpful since she's taking damage. If she doesn't take all of that damage, she can avoid some of those. That would be helpful. As I'm getting food, I'm leveling these up as much as I can. So I've got some blues, I got some greens, and I think I got some commons in there too. So there's a common health. I'm really low on health. So I wouldn't mind getting some better equipment. I'm hoping to get some of that in this event, and then I will get some better chip spots as well, hopefully. And I'm just going to keep on leveling. I'm going to focus on those two only. And with that, I can get through 10 of 10 of Doom Dome fairly easily. And I'm on 11, and this is the first time I've seen 11 where it didn't go up to three faces there. I have some food. I could probably get through 11, maybe 12, but I lost my prime, or my, what do we call it in this game? My premium, so everything is painfully slow. So it's been really hard playing because I just lost it. I had it for a long time. I was able to grind through a lot of games or a lot of days in this game, and I just lost it, and it's painful. It is really painful to play anything after you're used to doing it faster. So I'm going to stop there at 10, but there is a way now to spend your food, and I'm sure you guys have all seen this, and this is called Sieges, and it's been turned on for all the regular players over the last week. And it allows you to fight other players in the game. And it also allows you to get more resources. So if you need resources, you can fight these players in the game, and they can help build up your resources. So here, my power is 157, this one's 169, and I have a feeling it's fairly balanced, at least on my maps. Some people are higher, some people are lower, but they're all more or less close. I do have a lot of people that fight me at 200,000 and beat me, so maybe it's not all balanced. So what I do is, going through these a few a day, and one of the missions is to do 8 of these a day. So you should at least go for 8. I'm going in there looking for anybody with, a squad power significantly lower than me, over 100,000 in food, and then I go ahead and do that fight. It gives me extra 100,000 in food, and then if you have premium, it's even more. So this is kind of loud in my ear. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I'll turn that down. Maybe that makes it a little bit more reasonable. I won't talk too much just in case the fighting is too loud. So again, these are much easier when you don't have to, or when you have premium. Everything's way faster. You can run at 2 times speed. So yeah, I got an extra 100,000 power or food. The iron and the energy, I don't care about it. I'm full on those. I'm wasting them. I got some extra XP for my hero, and then I got 30 coins for my clan. So, you do this a few times a day, you should be able to easily get way more than 10. It's going to give you over, if you can get enough people with high enough food, over 1 million extra food per day, in addition to what you're already getting by doing your grinding. Or not grinding, you're producing. So here we go, 156,000, 147,000 in food. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one as well while we're here. So I am finding this setup has been working pretty good. I mean, obviously it depends on who you're fighting and what they're running. I really wish they would add stats to the game, because that would be huge, where you can go in and review the fights and see what worked, what didn't. But just watching how people live, especially in a slower motion, you can see it. My tank is living longer and giving a chance for everybody else to do their thing. You get Roxy up there blasting away, doing a bunch of damage, plus I got my power in the back doing some extra damage. And that is kind of what my setup is. I'm trying to, like I said, maximize those two, so the people I'm fighting are going to be... if it's somebody I'm fighting that has a balanced power, the way I'm having it set up, I'm going to be way stronger and be way more successful. And that does seem to be the way the game has been going lately. All right, so let's do one more of these. And my healing is much slower now too, which, when you have premium, you lose that. So we knock this out, assuming I win it, which I should. It's an extra, 350,000 in food we got, just like that. And the reason I mention that is... you can start leveling up your implants for your heroes. You can start leveling up your chips that you have on your weapons. Yeah, we're, okay, we should be fine, maybe not. Wasn't really watching the fight here. Oh yeah, we're good. Closer than I expected it to be. So yeah, that it's a new part of the game, which is kind of nice. It kind of allows you to play a little bit with your setups and see what's working, what's not. It's a little bit difficult because it's not, a repetitive fight, so the variables keep changing, so you don't know what's actually working and what's not. But it's better than it was. I'm hoping that this continues and things continue to improve. So with that, then I can go into the chip management, find the people that I'm using. I only have 2 people right now running chips, and we already saw this. We got Dodge. I got a bunch of those, so I could get that one up to blue. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. And my health, let's look at upgrades. So I have the health maxed. I got armor maxed, because again, that's what I'm looking for here. And you get the extra food, I want to spend it on something. Right now I think I have 6 different rooms in the shelter that I can upgrade, so I could spend some of the food there. Not really in a hurry in any of those, so as I'm getting the food, I don't want to waste it. So when I need to, I come here and I just start leveling things up. Of course, I would do health for my tank, but I don't have any, so I can't do that. Energy armor, that would be a good one. And I have 3, so I could do that, but I can't. If I merge 2 commons, I can get an uncommon, and then I can't get up to the blue. So, and that would take a lot of food. It would certainly take some time, but it was something to focus on. And I could get my first purple. I assume it's gonna be purple in this game, which is an epic. So that, that's kind of over time as my food continues to build. That's what I'll start doing. And then here in the back, I would like to spend more time working on damage because I really want to get that up there. But the problem is, I don't have any more. Well, I just got one, but it's only an uncommon, so I need another one so I can merge my common to a blue. I do think it might be worth it for me to take these 2 greens, merge it to a blue, maximize that, and then I can take this uncommon and put that in there. Or common, not uncommon. Health, again, I'm putting my health on my tank up front. Dodge and crit, it's not quite as critical, but, I was thinking about doing that merge, so I do need to upgrade this one first, and then I can do that merge. In all my other games, I don't do that, so there are things that don't happen as often, so making myself more powerful for an inconsistent result is not what I like to do. And more damage, which you don't have. So anyway, so kind of a long explanation, but my power has gone up like an extra 10,000, and I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger and been more successful in Doom Dome since I started doing this. All right, now let's get to what we talked about before, and that will be, let me get this hand out of the way so you guys don't have to look at that. There we go. The Cryptocrates event. It's the same thing, like we said, as we've had before. I've already done 3 big spins, I believe. So you get 10,000 points here, or what do we call them, those tags? Then you get this big chest here with the chance to get something big. I've done 2 or 3 of these, and I haven't gotten anything. And as you can see here on the left-hand side of the screen, I haven't gotten any of the premium items there as well either. So my focus has been on this 500 chest because, again, with only focusing on my tank or focusing on my sniper, that's the kind of weapons I want. I don't want to get the engineering one. So I've been doing my spins here, so let's just go ahead and start spinning them again. So I can't speed this up, so we got to get through 20,000 of these. It's going to take a while. And it's going to be a lot of stuff I don't want, like gory coins, and get a bunch of those for sure. I've gotten a couple legendary items. They're engineering items, so I won't be using those anytime soon. But no event items yet. And I'm pretty sure the last time this event went on, I didn't get any premium items either. I wasn't quite as successful because my squad wasn't quite as strong as it is now. But they definitely have dropped the drop rates. They reduced the drop. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost. They reduced the drop rates. All right, what do we got? Once in a while, I'll read it on my phone where it's clear. Works once in 20 seconds at most when an enemy fighter is summoned. Summons a ranged fighter. The Robodog has, something like this. I could 40 to 55. Yeah, so I could put something like that on, and maybe I will. Again, I'm trying to do my artifacts in a smart way. I'm not putting them on just to put them on. I want them to actually be serving a purpose and being helpful. And that one's going to be doing damage, so it's probably worth it. So I'll have to see how much my power increases with it. I think I have 2 different fighters I don't have an artifact on, so there's obviously room to get one. I've gotten so many of these chests so far. I mean, it's good, but I haven't been using them. I guess I probably should. With all the chests I have, I could probably finish upgrading everything in my shelter. Probably upgrade all my chips. But there's really no hurry for that in my mind, so I haven't been doing it. Another one. Alright, I'm gonna have to just switch to a different area just because this is too much of the same unexciting stuff here. More gory coins, but not as good. Alright, let's do a few more and we'll go hop over somewhere else. Well, I guess we get 3 more of these and we'll just do a special, and maybe we'll come back in another spot. More food. Obviously it comes in handy if I choose to use it, which I might have to start doing. Ooh, that would have been nice. All right, one more and we'll get the special chest here. Huge chest, I guess it's called. Another one. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go out of here. Let's go do the huge one. We can do another huge one. They're going to be, what, 6,810 low. And if I would pay for that, that would be 1,300 diamonds or coins. Might do that. We'll see. I'm not sure. All right, let's go ahead and try our luck here. Our chances for sniper armor. Increases outgoing damage by 10% when an ally dies. I don't like having things based on when somebody dies. I want them to be really good all the time, not just, you know, when you're losing. All right. Lasts for 6 seconds. Works once in 15 seconds at most. Increases crit by 15% when a fighter is resurrected. I don't do resurrection. Lasts for 6 seconds. Works once in... All right, well... I'm not really looking forward to getting that one. And, you know, sure, I'd be happy to get it, but that's... Wow, that's... really crappy. All right, so we have a sniper belt with 2 dodges on there. We'll go see if we can use that one. Plus 3 days, robot assistant, plus gory coins. Whoop-de-doo. That was not exciting. Let's go look at our sniper belt. I do need to cough here. Sorry about that. Hope that wasn't too loud in the microphone. All right, sniper belt. That one. So it is not as good. Less health, less damage, less armor, which I don't care about. And it doesn't have anything special. So yeah, we're not going to run that one. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's go ahead and try something else. Let's see what we have in this one. I forget. We got premium in there. I certainly need that again. Engineer. Again, I don't want engineer, so, and that's the only special we have in here. I mean, at some point it would be useful, just not immediately. This actually seems like it'd be really good, so maybe we'll try that one. And this is engineering too, isn't it? Oh, this is restore or resurrection. Resurrection, which fantastic. Someday I will use it. Right now I will not be using it, so getting this one will plus 7 days premium. I mean, that's nice. So we got some other good things here. Let's go ahead and open some of these up. Plus it'll make this go a lot quicker. Maybe we'll get some of the other items that are good. I think I've already gotten this one a couple times. Engineering. Yeah. I think there must be something going on with this game that, whether it's based on your ID, the random number generator is based off. One thing I don't like here, it doesn't. Oh, this one did. Sometimes you get the chips or the implants, it just is a common. It doesn't even tell you what it is. Unfortunately, that's crit, which I don't really want, and I got a ton of those. But yeah, so there's like a random number I can set when you come in at some point. Ooh, there we go. That's what we need. Fantastic. That made it worth it right there. 1 week of premium. Fantastic. So I did get a lot of the same things over and over, whether it's good or bad. And I haven't been getting like the really, really good things a lot. I mean, obviously the things that are not as good have higher drop rates, so that makes sense. But, you know, I get a legendary item, and then I get the same legendary item 4 times during an event. That seems so there it is again. Like I said, that's at least the 3rd time during this event I've gotten this one. Oh, that's a different one. Nice. Chronograph. I'm not running a chronograph, I don't think, at the moment, because it gives me crit and dodge. It's a fair amount. I might need to put that on there. Plus, we got a damage spot. Yeah, this doesn't do anything to increase pure damage output. And because of that, I don't put this on. And that's the way I run it in my other games as well. But this one, maybe it'll be worth it. Getting that extra crit, because that's a really high crit in there. And sniper, or dodge as well, so. Yeah, I don't know. Might have to try that. That will certainly raise my power. That will certainly make me fight more difficult people. And my output of damage is not going to be the same every time because I'm going to be critting more, which means some of the times I will not be critting. Alright, just, you know, I'll take 3 more weeks of premium. That won't be too bad. I'll take that as well. With all the leveling I'm doing, I'm going through a lot of nanites. We're getting some good pulls here. Not bad. I tried, I did a lot of these earlier in the week. Oh, there it is. Oh, we finally got our first special item. We are getting a lot of good items here. Flying ICU drone. Like I said, I won't be using this one anytime soon whatsoever, but it will be a good one at some point when I decide to use it. Oh, we got a legendary nanites. We got the legendary event item. We got a legendary, 2 legendary items. So whatever I was complaining about is better today. I'm going to jump right into here and see if this will be a good roll as well. And sniper health receive has 40% chance to increase physical damage by 9%. I crit a damage and a health. All right, plus another random chip. We'll have to go look at those. We got 3,000 tags left. So here's the question. I'm going to just spend these while I'm thinking. Do I buy 6,000 more and get another big, huge chest, you know, for the chance to get some other good items, or there will be something good, but I have to spend, you know, 25% of my coins to do that. That seems like that might be a little bit silly. Ooh, nice. Well, there we go. Now we're getting some stuff here. And we got a damage and a damage and a dodge. I don't want my brawlers doing damage. I mean, it's fine, but that's not the point. When attacking, 50% chance to restore health. That's nice. When attacking, 50% chance to reduce target's dodge and physical armor. That's some benefit. Only 15% chance, though. All right, well, let's just keep it going. Well, because of the way things are going here, I'm going to have to go ahead and spend the way it looks. So we got 2 premiums done so far. And then we'll see if we can't get the last 2 and get just completely ridiculously lucky. And gory coins. And all the spins will be right here, obviously, because this is the only area of the premium event items that we're missing. All right, 850 left. Okay, 1 more. So like I said, we're 6,800 away. 3 more days to the robot. I'll take those 2. Do we have the premium here? We got 3 days premium. Random module. Okay, 6,800 more. And like I said, if I'm going to spend, it's going to spend 1,300, which is literally 25%. Let's just do it. I'm not going to think about it. If I think about it, I'll talk myself out of it. See if we can't keep our luckiness going. So back to my random number generator comment from before. I've had that theory in many of the games, especially on these roulette type events, where as you leave the screen and you come back into the screen, it seems, I mean, this is based on nothing other than me just observing the game as I've been playing. And it seems like sometimes you come in, you get really good things, and you consistently get good things, kind of like I did on, you know, the last couple screens. And then sometimes you come in, you get bad things, and it just stays bad things. So I've had the thought that there's something in these games where the game code itself picks a random number based on the entry point, whether it's the timestamp or whatever, when you enter a screen, and it uses that to set your likelihood of pulling something good. I haven't really thought that in this game because I've just been getting bad stuff all the time. Ooh, another legendary item, nice. But I came into this screen, I haven't backed out, and I've been getting a lot of really good stuff here, so. Right. Again, health chips for the uniform. I would rather just have all damage. Damage. And then of course I need to get the chips to put in there. So getting a lot of really good stuff, obviously, in this event. I'm not going to be using most of it, but things that can be used at some point in the future. So very nice to see. We have 3 more spins to go. 3 more chances at our last 2 items. Now we're back to getting these metal crates. I waste so much wasted metal. I guess once I do the next upgrade, it'll come in handy. Can't complain, I guess, considering the other stuff I've been pulling here. Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. Oh. All right, so yeah, I need 100 more to get that huge chest. I have 480. What does that mean? That means I can't do anything. I could have easily just did 2 500s and then I would have had enough. All right, I guess we need to spend. Another commercial is 2.5 hours away. I think the event's still going on, but I won't be awake. So we got to spend 200 more and waste. That is very frustrating. Yay. All that so I could get energy that I don't need. All right, let's just go ahead and do this last one. And now we're 20 short still, obviously. That's unfortunate. Now I can only hope that I get lucky here. I'm going to back out. I probably shouldn't have, considering I was still maybe having a chance to get lucky. All right. Hopefully this is worth the extra 1,500 in coins I just spent. Let's see. What's it going to be? Ooh, it was worth it. Look at that. We got 50 buy coins back. We got another event-related item. It is the sniper. And 30 more legendary nanites. Very nice. Look at that. We got 3 of the 4 event items. I can't believe that. I'll take it. Definitely take that. That's sweet for sure. Now let's go see if we can do some leveling up here before we wrap this up. So we're at 157,000. Obviously I have some, if I do switch, I'm gonna have to switch some chips as well, which cost coins. I don't know if I will. So with our brawler, we have new weapons. So level 50, level 50. Moderate versus very fast. So damage is higher, but the damage is not as frequent. So the good thing, I like running daggers. I usually hate daggers, but in this situation, the daggers I like a little bit more often because they're firing that much more often, which means these special items happen more often. So, you know, you get down here, when attacking, a 10% chance to cause bleeding. That 10%, you know, is going to happen more often because very fast is usually, I assume it's the same in this game, it's twice every second. And then if you get up here, moderate, I think that's once a second. So this one fires half as often. And given that, the damage output is fairly equivalent. The bottom one's a little bit higher. And then we have crit higher on the top one, of course, dodge higher on the bottom one. But we do have 2 damage spots on both, okay? 50% chance to reduce the target's dodge and physical armor. The effect stacks 3 times. So I'm not going to switch that yet, but that's something that might be worth considering. All right, and do we have anything else? Not there, but on our sniper, we have that we can go look at in a moment. So we got new weapons and they're not as good as we see. Damage is higher, but it's slow. Crit and dodge is lower. Do weapon damage to snipers versus increasing damage. Yeah, definitely want to keep what I have, which they're telling me is better anyway. Slow, very slow, slow, slow. All right, but back here, obviously we can consider, I don't have one of these on right now. And that will give me extra armor, extra crit, extra dodge. My crit right now is 2,300. So that would be, 50% more crit, and the dodge would be 100% more dodge. My dodge is not very good. I'm gonna take her out of there so I don't know, but my thought is that you? Yeah. My thought is your power goes up based on when you're in the barracks here. So I'm going to do it over here, and hopefully it won't make a difference. Can't click on it. There we go. Oh, I have to sneeze. Hopefully that stays until the video's over. So we have this one also, which I forgot to look at. That's the new armor. Damage is close, but not quite as much. Less health. Less crit. Quite a bit. Reduces attack speed, increases outgoing damage by 10% when an ally dies. Again, I don't want it when an ally dies. We got this one too. Also not quite as good. But back to the belt. So her power right now is 27,087. If I put that on... No. Sniper. Here. You. So 27,087. So that's going to give me an extra 2,000 to give me a extra dodge, extra crit. Is that really worth it? Not sure. I'm going to do it because why not? I'll have some chance to hopefully fix some things before the next event if I do cause a big problem here. So that puts me up to 159, 598 on my way to 160. Definitely getting stronger. So until the next event, I will be continuing to level up these items, getting the chips in there, getting the chips stronger, working on my Roxy, start leveling some of her items, working on her engineering. I've done a couple items of leveling there. Basically, as my food would get full and I didn't have anything to use it on, I would spend it on her. And since I've been using all my fighters lately, I haven't been working with Roxy lately, but obviously we'll be getting back to that and working on getting these blues up to the next level, which will unlock the 4th level, which again is probably epic. And I don't know what that is, but I'd be interested to see. And she's already a beast, and that's going to make her even that much stronger. So... yeah, so that's not bad. This is probably our most successful Cryptocrate since probably the first one, which was a lot easier. But we got a lot of good stuff. Castle's getting stronger. The shelter's getting stronger. And my team is getting a lot stronger too. So hopefully you guys had some good success. Thank you for those that stuck around and watched and participated in the giveaway. Like I said, we'll have another one of those coming fairly soon. And get another video out here soon. So until the next time, this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.